Last Monday, November 2nd, the archipelago woke up with news that ETA became a Category 1 hurricane and that it will have an impact on our department. After hours, the hurricane quickly rose to Category 4, just becoming a danger to the islands, and it is part as a journey to Nicaragua had considerable effects on our department. On Monday night, November 2nd, and in the early morning of Tuesday, the department experienced electrical activity, strong winds with gusts, swells, and groundswell. This was even felt in the keys of Roncador, Quinas, and Surinela. The western part of the island was the most affected. Images like these of the before and after the phenomenon show how hundreds of trees fell, how thousands of stones ended up on the road, and how large branches were left all over the world, prohibiting the passage of passers-by. Now, when passing through the ring road, the view is totally different, clearer, less green, with thousands of trees that today have no leaf or totally dry leaf that adorn the landscape of the sector of the island. After the passage of the hurricane, competent authorities began the corresponding studies to define the impact and it had in the department ecosystem and the effects on both flora and fauna.
Nosotros hicimos una evaluación
We made an evaluation and are in a process of rapid assessment using a methodology that is coordinated with the Ministry of Environment. And what we have been able to identify is the fall and the affectation of between 400 and 500 trees, and also the effects on the fauna and flora. There is a mollusk of great ecological importance for the department, which the one we know as whelks. And that mollusk was seriously affected by the tail of Hurricane ETA, because that mollusk belongs to the rocky part on the western side of the island, and obviously that was the most affected area.
Another considerable damage cited by the director of the corporation was the breakage of submarine emissary, which, although it is not producing great damage, corrections are already being made so that the dumping situation in the area can continue to be avoided. In addition to trees, there were also houses and businesses that were located in the coastal area and that were totally erased. So much so that in the headline of the press, the authorities say that the ring road around the island did not longer exist, that the coastal edge will be eliminated, just generating an idea of how imposing ETA was during the passage through the Caribbean while offering us only a glimpse of strong winds.